It's really not that bad. It just needs a little shaping to the salon. But stay away from people who normalize and glamorize struggling and suffering. You and I are not meant to struggle and suffer in this life. Now, regardless of your upbringing, regardless if you had everything, you had a silver spoon, or you had absolutely nothing, Nathan Nathaniel, you have to realize that if you want better in life, that is your birthright. Like, you are allowed to go after, you guys. It's really not that bad. I cut my pixie and I'm trying to grow it out. You're allowed to live the best life that you want to, whether you want to be Sharpay Evans, whether you want to be London Tipton, or rather you just want to live a simple life. Like, you have to realize people who are never going to amount to anything in this life because they're too worried about everybody else and they're too hateful are going to project their limitations, their fears, and their beliefs onto you, and we are not compatible. So for example, if you like to travel, if you've been traveling the world like myself, you spending money on trips and enjoying yourself is not anybody else's business. Like, if people are not contributing into the lavish lifestyle that you want, you don't have to listen to them, you don't have to worry about them, and most importantly, you shouldn't internalize what they say and do. So if you say you want to be in a healthy relationship and not experience, let's just say, arguing, that's a possibility, because it's just like, honestly, if you're in a relationship with somebody, you're gonna have differences, but yelling, screaming, and fussing, that's not everybody's cup of tea. That's like, we can have disagreements, but it's not going to turn into an argument. Just because both of us have emotional intelligence and we communicate and articulate where we understand and how we feel doesn't mean it's an argument. An argument is when you disagree and when you're not trying to find a mutual understanding or respect each other's differences by invalidating or trying to force something that's not for you. But it's not impossible. Like, stay far, far away, like Shrek, from people who make you feel bad about wanting to experience certain things in life. Same thing, like, if you're somebody who lives in a small town and you don't want to leave your small town and you're comfortable with your job, whether it's a 9 to 5 or content creation or a business owner, embrace that. Like, stop allowing people who don't know anything about you to make you feel bad about the life because they haven't experienced it for themselves. Like, or if you tell somebody that you want to make $10,000 in a minute or in a day, like, from experience, I've spent $7,000 in 2 minutes before. Like, it's possible. Just because other people haven't experienced it or haven't witnessed it or seen it doesn't mean that it's impossible for you. Like, don't surround yourself with people who limit you and have limitations and blockages because they're not able to understand or that it's not for them. Everybody doesn't have to do what everybody does.